The garden cruiser will take you through Gardens by the Bay. The area here is the Golden Garden. Take a closer look at the super trees and plants surrounding you. You will notice plants selected for their splendid gold-hued foliage and flowers. This is Singapore's latest horticultural wonder, a project that began with an international design competition in 2006 and opened in 2012. You are now in Bay Garden, home of the spectacular super trees, cooled conservatories, and much more. Towering in front is one of the two cooled conservatories, the Cloud Forest. This cool, moist conservatory is 65 meters tall and Singapore's tallest indoor waterfall. Look through its glass shell and you will notice elevated walkways winding round the man-made mountainside. They are covered in mist every 2 hours, replicating the cool, moist climate of tropical high elevation areas such as Mount Kinabalu. This controlled climate is perfect for growing unique plants on the man-made mountain. Approaching on your right is the Sun Pavilion. It houses a rich collection of cacti, the most recognizable plant family in the desert. Up ahead is the Far East Organization Children's Garden. Covering 1 hectare of undulating terrain, the nature-themed play area features a toddler's play zone, rainforest tree houses, and a water play experience. The Children's Garden is designed to inspire children of all ages to foster an affinity for nature, together with their families. You are now entering the Waterfront Walk, which connects Bay South to Bay East via Marina Barrage behind you. Across Marina Reservoir, you will see Bay East, the second of 3 gardens of Gardens by the Bay. Bay East is open 24 hours daily, offering a superb view of the city skyline along its waterfront promenade. Back here at Bay South, proudly fronting the Marina Reservoir, are its 2-star attractions, the Cloud Forest to your left and the Flower Dome up ahead. Marvels of architecture, their design is dictated by light. Look into the conservatories and you will see no pillars inside, as these cast shadows which limit plant growth. Instead, a grid shell is anchored by rows of external arches. This structure allows sunlight in any time of the day, which promotes plant photosynthesis. The giant grid shell supports thousands of glass panels. These panels are treated to maximize sunlight penetration while keeping the heat out. To your left, the Flower Dome features plants from the 5 continents of the world, bringing you into the cool, dry climate of the Mediterranean and semi-arid subtropical regions. The air inside is specially cooled and desiccated to match the climate these plants are native to, allowing them to thrive and burst into color. Some of the trees in the Flower Dome are remarkable specimens of nature, like the giant baobabs, also called overturned trees. The Mediterranean olive trees have survived a remarkably long passage of time. They are estimated to be about 1,000 years old. Bay South is filled with gastronomic delights. There are 9 F&B outlets throughout the gardens. One fine dining option is Poland to your left, serving Mediterranean-influenced cuisine in a garden setting. Colored plants growing on and around its 3 super trees. Can you see a spout on top? The Marina Reservoir and 2 lakes surround Bay South. The reed bed to your right, culture of Singapore's main ethnic groups. The Chinese Garden. This is called a moon gate, a feature found in ponds and boulders are common in classical Chinese gardens. A rock represents a mountain. and water stands for rivers and waterfalls. The timber structure coming up on the right is an example of a traditional village residence known as a kampong house. There are many food plants here used by the Malays, such as lemongrass and the breadfruit tree on your right.
Lemongrass.
Check out the mighty super tree OCBC Skyway, suspended from the tallest super trees. This aerial walkway offers a panoramic view of Bay South and the surrounding Marina Bay area. Vertical gardens of epiphytes and flowering climbers adorn the trunks of the super trees. At night, special light and sound effects turn the super tree grove into a spectacle you won't want to miss. The last of the heritage gardens is a horticultural representation of Singapore's. You are now leaving. You are approaching a stupendous white baby sculpture called Planet. Making your way into the meadow, a living green space in the heart of the new downtown. On the right is the dragonfly, is then used for irrigating all the plants around the gardens. After rain, the reservoir takes shade for the meadow. Singapore's land, rich flora and fauna. A city in a garden, such as the meadow and the living vertical garden that is. Behold the complex forest towering in front of you. This is the Super Tree Grove, one of the distinctive South. Every super tree is a vertical garden, Every super tree is a vertical garden rising from 25 to 50 meters high. These trees draw inspiration from the dominant trees of our rainforests that cannot grow to such heights in our urban environment. The tallest super tree is as high as a 16-story building, such as absorbing heat and harnessing solar energy. Look up to the left. The tallest super tree at 50 meters high houses the Indochine Bistro at the top. That guarantees the best treetop. Look up to the left. The tallest super tree at 50 meters high houses the Indochine Bistro at the top. That guarantees the best treetop view, with the backdrop of beautiful gardens and surrounding marina area. The super tree dining area to the right also serves large ornamental fishes, reflecting the popular hobby of aquarium keeping in Singapore. These energetic fish provide a burst of color and vibrancy along this walk, giving the tree its name. Plants and trees also reproduce by dispersing seeds through wind, water, or animals. Not all plants require direct sunlight to flourish. Explore the dark side of the rain. Like the mushroom sculptures you see on your right, help to break up fallen leaves and twigs into rich nutrients for vegetation of the rainforest, filling its mid and lower strata and providing food to birds and animals. Rattan is used for furniture, and car wax is made from a Brazilian palm, canoba, resemble the lattice structure of a snowflake. Baobabs, which you can see in the flower dome later, are nicknamed overturned trees because their branches look like roots growing into the air. Right.